Hey everyone, it's Jeff. I know I said I wasn't going to show anything about the Telefunken anymore until I got it running, but I thought this might be of interest to some of you out there. This is the record player. I removed it from the cabinet, and you can see I used the template from that I originally had, and I just put some legs on it from some scrap wood that I had to raise it up so I can see underneath. And I'll show you the underneath here in a second. This is a TW501 record player. This isn't the original model that came with the stereo that I've got, but it's pretty close. I figured I'd just show you what I've got so far. If you turn the selector switch, you can see the platter spinning. You can see the arms raising. So the automatic function does work. Very slowly, but it works. And it wants to drop it. Of course, I won't let that happen. So that part works. If I take this platter off, hold on, the view is going to get a little skewed here. I can show you the inner workings of this turntable. This is what's called an idler wheel turntable, which means this wheel here is driven by the motor, and it runs along that cone tip looking shaft. And you can see different thicknesses on that shaft would dictate different speeds. And this wheel, as it turns on the inside of this platter and spins it. So this center post does not turn. Everything gets driven off of this. And when I turn it on, you can see it going like that. It really seems like a over-engineered piece of equipment for a turntable, but I guess that's what they used back in the day. One of the interesting things, before we go underneath, I can just lift up this arm. I don't know if we'll be able to see this. I can shine a light on it here. You can see the tip there. Oh, sorry. Get a better angle here. This tip that I'm shining the light on is a handle, and it actually reverses the stylus. So in this position, I know you can't see it, sorry about the bad light. Here we go, I'll just get super close. This says LP, and if you flip it to this side, it's for 78. So that's actually kind of cool. And there's actually two different tips on this arm that flip over depending on what you're playing. So that's actually pretty cool. If we go underneath here, you can see this is the underneath of the record player, and as you can see, it's got no bottom. It's just got all these gears, and this right here is the motor that drives the idler wheel. Here's the power cord, power going in, and then this is the signal coming out to a couple of RCA jacks. But everything looks more or less correct. I've watched it work an automatic function, and this slider is what moves the arm onto the platter. Sorry it's so blurry, I don't know why it's not focusing. nothing looks broken except if we go up above here, you can see it looks like there's this wire that looks like it's supposed to be connected to something, but I'll be darned if I can figure out what. I've tried sticking it through this tab and it just binds up. I've tried figuring out if it attaches to this arm anyway, but I still don't know exactly what it's for, beyond a shutoff for the, it looks like it just disengages the idler wheel when you turn the power off. But other than that, really can't figure out what's wrong with this thing, because this dial is stuck, and if I look underneath here, nothing appears to be jammed to get this dial to turn. I have no idea what you got to do. But I suspect if I can somehow figure out what's wrong with it, that would probably be the only thing that this needs to work, assuming that the wiring in the arm is still good and still has a connection. So I just thought I would show this to you guys in case any of you are interested in a little bit of history or never saw an idler wheel turntable before. So that's why I made this video. So thanks for watching. Sorry if I bored you, but I find this kind of interesting. So all that said, I'm not really sure where I'm going to go from here with this. All of the instruction manuals and service manuals are written in German, and I can't find a English translation anywhere. So in that regard, I'm kind of stuck. So I'm just going to keep looking at things and hopefully trying different things. If not, I may just put it back where it was and just leave it be as a showpiece. So haven't given up yet, but I've hit a wall. So that's it. Like I said, just wanted to show this to you guys. So take care. Talk to you again soon. I got a bunch of contest videos that I'll be making next week. So that's what I have on tap for that. And I will talk to you guys then soon. So have a great weekend and take care.